Hello, everyone, and welcome to this series of heart-based meditations. And this one is going to focus on the topic of forgiveness. Now, forgiveness might be quite triggering for those of you who are listening to this in different degrees. And there are different areas of our lives where we might be searching for forgiveness. So these are the three main ones that come to mind when I think about forgiveness. So the first one might be where we feel other people have done something wrong to us. Maybe we've experienced a trauma or a challenge, or been in a situation where we've been hurt and we feel that something has been done to us or people that we love or who are important to us, or maybe in society and the environment, the community that we're in. The second area that we might look at forgiveness is where we feel we have done something wrong to somebody else, or to a group of people, or a situation, or even nature. And then the third one, which is an interesting one, is where we need to learn to forgive ourselves for putting ourselves in certain situations or choosing to do things. Maybe we chose to do things that were from our heart from our ego rather than from our hearts. And if you believe in the idea of a soul, it might be that you have some regret about choosing some experiences at a soul level, that it would really help to learn some self-forgiveness for those areas as well. So those topics, it's very difficult sometimes to really get to grips with this idea of forgiveness. And if that's the case, I like to add the words, I'm learning to forgive. I'm either learning to forgive someone else, I'm learning to forgive myself, or I'm learning to ask for forgiveness from someone or a situation or people. So we're going to hold on to those ideas as we do the meditation. And I'm going to guide you through as we've done before in the other meditations. So at this moment in time, what I'd like you to do is just get comfy, whether you're sitting down, lying down, or standing up. Just get into a very comfortable position. If you'd like to have your eyes closed, then close them now. And if you want to keep your eyes open, just stare at a neutral gazing spot in front of you. And bring your awareness to your breath and the movement of the breath into and out of your body. Don't try and speed it up or slow it down. Just allow the breath to be whatever it needs to be in this moment. Allowing the breath to anchor you in the here and the now. Anytime those thoughts try and creep on in, don't get cross, don't get angry, just notice them and allow those thoughts to move on by. And just bring your awareness back to the movement of the breath into and out of your body. And then we're going to move our awareness into our heart area. And we're going to breathe into and out of our heart area. So the heart area for you represents your area of unconditional love and compassion, not only for other people, but also for yourself. Your authenticity and your inner truth and your inner guidance. So just really focusing on your heart area and just imagine breathing into and out of your heart area. Again, not trying to speed it up or slow it down. Just allow that breath into the heart area to be whatever it needs to be. Just allowing it to form into a nice coherent pattern. Allowing you to come into heart coherence. And then I'm going to invite you to imagine from your heart area, just sending a cord down through your body, all the way down through your legs, down through your feet, and just connecting into the ground, anchoring yourself in the ground. And then, if you choose, you can imagine some of the beautiful energies of Mother Gaia from the ground and the earth and the elementals and nature, just coming back through that cord, all the way up through your legs into your heart area. And then, if it feels comfortable, imagine either the same cord or another cord running up through your head, through the crown, reaching as high and as far as you would like it to go. So it might be to the stars, the sun, the moon, maybe certain planets, maybe to a god or a divine source, whatever resonates for you. Just connecting to a beautiful, positive energy. And then once you've connected there, just imagine that energy again coming down, down through your crown chakra, down into your head, and then back into your heart area. And then being in your heart area, I invite you to think of either a situation, a person, or people, or maybe a community where either you would like to send forgiveness for something you feel you may have done that needs forgiving, or whether you're going to connect in your heart area and learn to be able to send that forgiveness out to a certain person, a situation, or group of people. Or it might be that you want to connect in your heart area or your heart and soul and just spend a little bit of time working through some self-forgiveness. And when we do all of this, there might be certain emotions that arise in this moment for you as you connect to either these situations or these people. And just allow whatever emotions to arise, to come up, to surface. So it might be some sadness, might be some anxiety, it might be some anger, might be some shame. But try to just look at these emotions without judgment, because what we want to do is be able to process these emotions, release them, so that we can connect to the forgiveness or learning to be able to forgive. So if you've connected to one of those areas, or maybe several of those areas, and you're noticing those emotions arise within you, what we can then do is either try to release those emotions down through the cord, down through our bodies into Mother Earth and Gaia, into the ground, just releasing them, and ask for those emotions, maybe that sadness, the anger, the fear, the shame, whatever is coming up for you, just to be released and transmuted into divine love and healing energy. Or it might be that you also want to send some of those energies up through your head, crown chakra, up to wherever you connected with, that source that you connected with, and ask for healing energy, healing light to then come down back into your heart. So we're just going to focus for this moment on releasing those heavy emotions that might be arising as we're connecting to certain people or situations, or even ourselves. And just try and breathe them out, or allow them to be moved through your body, either down to the earth, up above, or be released out through your out breath. If it feels too hard to go straight for the forgiveness, then bringing in this element of I am learning. I am learning to either ask for forgiveness. I am asking to learn to be able to forgive, or I'm learning to be able to find self-forgiveness. So whatever arises as you're connecting with those situations or people or yourself, just breathing out or releasing the tough emotions that might be arising. And then connecting into your heart with the in-breath. Let's send some love, compassion, kindness into your heart area to help you to find the strength that you need, if this feels possible for you in this moment, to start learning the forgiveness journey with no judgment, no criticism. Just breathing in that love, that strength, that compassion, the courage you might need, or imagine it coming down from the source above or coming from Gaia up through your body. That strength, that courage, that love, that hope, that either in this moment or in the future, whenever it's possible for you, that you can find the strength and courage you wish to receive to be able to learn the forgiveness or receive the forgiveness. Anytime this feels too tricky, with no judgment, just bring your awareness back to your heart and the movement of the breath into and out of your heart area. Just releasing, letting go of the stress, the tension around these situations or people. Bringing in the love, the healing, the compassion, the gratitude, the hope and strength into your heart area. And imagine your heart pumping the beautiful positive emotions and that of forgiveness around every single part of your body, filling your whole body full of this beautiful positive energy, releasing the stress, the tension, any of those dense, tough emotions that might have been holding on to. And just allowing the positive emotions to fill every single cell in your body and your energy field full of the more positive, beautiful, strong emotions that will help you move forwards in your life and in your journey. And even if you've just started just a tiny little bit, but couldn't take it as far as you had hoped, then please just give yourself some compassion for what you've achieved, or even just showing up and trying this is a starting point. And then what we can imagine doing is, as we're connected into our hearts, just imagine all of our hearts connecting in this moment. Whether you're watching this live or recorded, it doesn't matter. It will still work with the same effect. Just imagine our hearts connecting and a channel of light coming from our hearts that we can send out either to our local communities or to the wider population. And just trust that this healing love and light from our hearts, maybe it contains some forgiveness, but it will contain love, healing, strength, courage, to reach all of those in the world that really need the strength now. Whatever situation, whatever circumstance they're in, this beautiful beam of healing light coming from our hearts, just sending it as far and as wide as possible, even to the planet, to nature. Sometimes it's nice to ask for forgiveness to the planet, to the elements, to the trees, the plants, for the harm that's been caused by global warming or the effect we're having on our environment. So just send some healing love and light to every single living being or organism. And then bringing your awareness back to your heart area, knowing that even when we finish this meditation, that healing love and light will still work its effect within us, around us, outside of us. So bring your awareness to the movement of the breath into and out of your heart area. If you've connected to Mother Earth or Mother Gaia, or to some source above, giving gratitude and thanks for holding you in this space, in this moment, for any healing energies that came through, any guidance that came through. Then just noticing the movement of the breath into and out of your body. If you've had your eyes closed, just very gently opening them up now. Gently wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes. Notice the surface you're either sitting or standing or lying down on. Just connect with the room around you or the environment that you're in. If you're feeling slightly lightheaded, just imagine some nice energy flowing through your body, right through your legs, really anchoring you and grounding you in the here and the now. And it might be that this meditation in particular is one that you would benefit from coming back to time and time again. I think it's sometimes a bit like layers. We can start releasing a little bit, but we need to just do it very gently over a period of time, as and when situations arise in our life. But something that is really lovely about working on forgiveness is it can help us move forwards in our journey, coming into a higher frequency of energy, releasing all that stress, that trauma that we might be carrying around within us, and setting us free from that. So, this all meditation will work whenever, at any time, and it's here for you just to tune in as and when you'd like. So, from my heart to your heart, thank you for showing up. If you can, give yourself some gratitude for showing up in this moment, just to connect with your heart, just to be here for yourself and self-care. And take care.